Hey, my name is Florence Achama Ukpabi from Transformed Over Conformed. I am a courage and confidence coach, specialising in working with women of faith. So women who are just really tired, sick and tired of allowing limiting beliefs and subconscious blocks and all the stuff that can hold us back from stepping into the life that we truly want to live, the life that God has placed on our hearts, and making the impact that we want to make. So today I want to talk about things happening for a reason. So you've probably heard the phrase, everything happens for a reason, and I'm not sure how much mind you've paid it, but I was thinking about this the other day, actually, because when we say everything happens for a reason, we're usually thinking, that there's a purpose behind everything. We go through something difficult, there's a bigger picture, there's a higher purpose behind everything we go through. And absolutely, we can definitely look at it from that perspective. But something struck me, actually, and it's if we just tweak that sentence a little bit and we say it maybe like this: everything happens for a reason. And when we say it like that, it kind of brings a different slant. And to me, this is how I see it. There's a couple of ways. One is that it's looking at cause and effect. So everything happens for a reason. There is a cause for everything. There is a cause and there is an effect. So everything happens or transpires for a reason. And this is really going back to this law of cause and effect, that there is nothing that happens without there being a cause, a purpose, a reason for that thing. If you hold that thought for a moment, because I want to link it back to everyday life. So I was looking at this in relation to intention and in relation to will, because every intention that we have, if it's strong enough, every will that we have or desire, if it's strong enough, should have an effect. It should create a thing. So everything happens for a reason. Every effect, every result, every output happens for a reason, happens for an intention, happens from an intention, happens from a will or desire. And it's really important to just kind of get a grasp of that, because this is really important stuff. So everything, every effect, every output, every consequence doesn't just happen by accident. There is something which creates it. There's something which brings that thing about, and that's our intention, that's our thought, that's our reason, that's our desire, it's our will. Okay? When God created the universe, he created everything in the universe because he had a will, he had an intention to create it. And because of his will, because of his intention, because of his thought and desire to create everything, everything was created. There's another way that we can see this as well. So we just flip that saying around and we can say nothing happens for no reason. Okay, a little bit different, but what this basically means is that no thing happens for no reason. Okay, now I want you to look at no thing as being emptiness, as being voidness, as being the lack of a result, the lack of an output. So nothing happens when there is no reason, no intention, no cause, no desire, no will. Without the preceding energy, without the preceding reason, nothing can be created. Our thoughts are powerfully creative in the sense that it's the blueprint for what we want to create. Therefore, when there is no thing, it's because there has been no blueprint. There has been no thought to direct energy and create something. So blankness, void, whatever you want to call it, happens when there is no purpose for that thing to exist in the world. Now I want you to think about how this might relate to you and maybe what you're trying to see in your life, what you're trying to manifest or create in your life, and ask yourself, is there a reason for this? Is there really a reason? Is my will, is my intention, is my energy, is my thoughts, is my desire strongly behind this? And if the answer is no, then maybe you need to think about what is the reason for this thing coming into existence? What is the purpose? What is the cause or the energy, the will that will create this thing and bring it into existence? This is the starting point, and there is more, but this is what I really want to focus on. I mean, there are other variables, but let's just stick with this as a starting point. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on this, so please feel free to post below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my newsletter at bit.ly.com/fightyournormal. If you get stuck and you can't find it because maybe I'm saying it wrong, then just go to my website. That's faithhealthpotential.com. faithhealthpotential, all one word, .com. That's it. Take care. Bye.